Welcome back to Digital class, and this is a discussion for booklet number 4, which is the 12 types of heuristic problem sum concept. And this is actually a pattern concept, and this is type 1 number or shape pattern. So now let's look at question number 4. So here says that the roll of tape has 3 types of shapes. As you can see, we have a love shape, we have a cross shape, we have an arrow shape, printed in a repeated pattern. So what happened is it maybe cuts a piece of tape from the roll, which I cut, and in that piece there are 84 fewer cross than the heart shape or the love shape. Okay, find the least possible total number of shapes on that piece of tape. So if you actually can try to look at the repeated pattern here, you notice that it is heart heart, cross heart heart, arrow arrow. Then you notice again it repeated heart heart, cross heart heart, arrow arrow, and it repeated again like this. So it might be a little too small. Let me just quickly draw it here. It is heart heart, then a cross, heart heart, arrow arrow. Okay, it's not that nice, okay, but the condition that we are given here is here what? 84 fewer across than heart. So basically, you know that it's focusing on the first 5. It's focusing on the first 5. This is one set, right? Okay, this is one set. This is one set. This is one set. This is one set. And we know that one set, we have one cross, and we have basically 4 hearts shapes here. So we can actually use 4 minus 1. And we know that in one set, there are actually 3 compared to this one. I mean, I have 3 fewer cross than heart. Okay, so to recognize that there are actually how many sets that actually fulfill this piece, what we do is actually we use 84 to divide by 3. If you press on your calculator, 84 divided by 3, you're supposed to get 28 sets. Basically, we have these sets, but we have 28 times. Okay? And it doesn't have any extra. It means that every set is nicely like this, as you can see. Okay? And now they're asking for what? The possible total number of shapes. And I know that in one set, we actually have how many shapes here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we use 28 times 7, which is equal to 196 shapes, okay, in that tape. However, you will notice that the question mentioned that you want the least possible, okay? It means that this one, we still can be less than that, less than 196. But how? Again, notice that the condition is only focusing on the cross and heart shape. Means that this arrow, whether we need it or not, is actually it doesn't a problem. It is not a problem. Means that on the long tape and the last 2 shapes, actually we can just cut it off. Cut it off. Only on the last one, okay? Because in the middle we cannot cut it off, right? But on the last one I can cut it off. So we know that we can cut it off these 2 shapes and the last. So we can use 196 to minus 2, then it will be 194 shapes. And there's a least possible that we can have. Okay, that's all for this question. I hope you learned something and see you. Bye bye.